Welcome back to FPL, where we're going to tell you the must-have players for Game Week 5.
For our first player, we have a defender by name of Regulion for Tottenham Hotspur.
What a player.
Alright. He's 5.5 million. He's got a good run of fixtures. Next game against West Ham, he got 2 goals, 4 assists last season. He looks like a decent player, been creating a few chances here and there. He's bound to get a few assists and a few goals. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like, seeing him early on in his Tottenham career, he loves to get forward. You saw it against Chelsea, absolutely whipping crosses into the box. Not the ball. But he looks good, and he looks like he fits into the Tottenham system very well. And Jose looks to prefer him over Ben Davies, I'd say. And he's probably built up a bit of fitness, so I imagine he'll start. So yeah, you've got to get him in your team, Kearns.
Yep, couldn't agree more. Next player we have Nelson Semedo. Alright. New ball signing, of course. He's attacking
Adding to the
fullback.
Portuguese link in the Wolves team.
Oh god, don't get me started on that. Jesus.
Rest in peace, the Portuguese team. CR7, what a man.
He has potential for many and possibly 3 clean sheets next 3 games. They're all quite easy in terms of the green. They got Leeds away next game. Could pose a threat, but also a possible
Leeds
clean sheet there.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, you saw against Sheffield United, Leeds did struggle to score. Patrick Bamford managed to unlock them in the end, but yeah, it's a Leeds team that they haven't created too much, but they've been quite clinical when the chances do come. Even Marcelo Bielsa has said that. So you would back Wolves to get a clean sheet against Leeds.
Agreed. Couldn't agree more. All right, moving on to midfielders. We've got the man in the moment, Jack Grealish. Of course, he had a cracker game against Liverpool. I think it was like 2 goals, 3 assists. He looks a very good player, as he always does.
Yeah.
Next fixture against Leicester.
For England.
Yep, next fixture against Leicester.
Against Wales.
He has 3 goals, 3 assists this year. He's on a form of 11.7 points. 11.7 points. Woo!
I mean,
that's a must-have.
You just need to look at his calf muscles to tell he's a footballer. I mean, them muscles, them calves are, they're something else. I mean, the commentators at the England game, they couldn't get enough of his calf, to be honest. I mean, that calf makes up for your whole FPL team, if you ask me. So you've got to get
sus, not gonna lie, it's a bit sus.
No, it's not a bit sus, Kearns, alright? I can appreciate a good calf. Jack Grealish's calves are mesmerising. So yeah, got to get them in there. I'd say Jack Grealish undoubtedly is the most creative player in that Villa team. So if you
100%.
See any goals or assists, Jack Grealish is bound to be involved in them goals. Obviously, Ollie Watkins looks dangerous, but they're pulling the strings in midfield with Ross Barkley.
Well said. All right, next player we have Bruno Fernandes at 10.5 million. Next fixture against Newcastle. He's got 2 goals, 1 assist. He's had a decent start to the season. Not as well as he did last year, but he's on penalties, of course. That's always a big bonus.
Yeah, the year of pens.
Exactly.
I mean, United have already had a few pens so far. I saw against Brighton, and I think that you got to have Bruno in your team to capitalise on the amount of pens that are given, especially United. The amount of pens they get is uncomparable to anyone else in the league. I'm not saying they get help, but they get a bit of help. And Bruno's going to rack up them points from the spot.
And also a very creative player, I mean, he's got Cavani now up there, Rashford, Greenwood. They're all goal scorers. Plenty of chance for assists there. Right, moving on to the strikers. Got Patrick Bamford, 5.8 million. Next fixture against Wolves. Got 3 goals this year and 2 assists. 7.5 points per game. He's had a very good start. To say the least.
Yeah, a lot of people, including myself, said he couldn't cut it at the highest level, and I hold my hands up to that. It's a tough one because he's been very clinical in front of the goal. As I said, Leeds haven't created too much, but Patrick Bamford's done well to convert on the chances they have had. And Patrick Bamford, his price has risen by 0.3 million, I think, and I can only see that rising still. So as an investment as well as a good point maker for a very cheap price, I think he's going to go up in price and increase the value of your team. So probably getting Patrick Bamford in early is a good shout.
I feel like with Bamford as well,
manager.
He'll be involved in the majority of these goals. I can't see him not being involved in many, to be honest. So that's why I feel like he's a must.
Is like Bielsa's second son. He loves the man. He will never leave Mark to be taken well to life in the Premier League. Can speak bare languages as well, so fair play, Patrick. Lovely lad. Nice lad. My mum loves him.
Shout out, Peter.
Shout out Breeder, come on. Big up.
Right, the last player we have, Harry Kane. 10.6 million. He's got very good fixtures in the coming 5 weeks or so. Next game against West Ham. 3 goals, 6 assists. This man's on fire. Under Mourinho, he's a changed player.
Yeah, he talks about raising the profile a bit with the Ronaldos. But, you know, his form recently, it's been great. The amount of assists he's got. Is he one of the most assist player in the Prem?
He is.
I think he's got to be up there. I think he's probably the top player in terms of assists. I mean, him and Son, their connection is probably the best in the league. I think they've had so many goals where the link-up play is between them two. And Harry Kane, so clinical in front of goal. And now it's seemed to drop a bit deeper and be more in a creative role. But,
yeah, I mean,
got to get Harry Kane.
He set up all 4 of Son's goals against Southampton. Again on a game against Man United, he assisted a few there. So he's looking a very good player.
You'd be lucky if you had Son in your team as well. To be fair, imagine taking him out for that week.
Imagine taking him out for Southampton as well. Jesus, could never be me.
Yeah,
could never be me.
Be very tough.
Imagine losing out on 40 points of human Son.
It's tough. I mean, the injured man, 200,000 FPL manager bringing him in. What are they doing? Do not bring Heung-min Son in the team. Yeah, we hold our hands up. We made a mistake. But,
what mugs we were.
Son seems to be a good shout at the moment.
Yeah.
But Harry Kane, I mean, Spurs look very dangerous, especially after that 6-1 drubbing of Manchester United. It was almost embarrassing.
Some say Premier League contenders. Some say Premier League contenders.
Yeah, others say they're not, and I'm one of them others. Can't say it.
I mean, as a Spurs fan,
I don't think they have the consistency.
I reckon they'll win a trophy. Next 2 years, they'll win a trophy.
It's Spurs.
I don't care, man.
They'll never win a trophy. Mark my words. Audi Cup. That's all they're getting.
Mate, Bale, Son, Kane. Lethal. That is lethal. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.